Hello everyone, so very quick before I start this video, I just wanted to give a shout out to my friend Sophie. She recently made her own YouTube channel called Poison Ivy 2021, and on her channel she's going to be doing mostly ASMR videos and also ASMR diamond painting videos and tutorials. So yeah, please go and check out her channel. I'll link it in the description box below. And also please go and subscribe to her and watch the very first video that she's made because it is really good. And also please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment on her video as well. And I'm also really excited for all of the other videos she's planning on making for her channel. So yeah, please go and subscribe to her. She definitely deserves way more subscribers. And yep, so without further ado, let's just get started with the video. Hello everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a part 4 where I tried to follow a squishy tutorial from this book. And again, this book is called Make Your Own Super Squishy Slime and Putty by Tessa Sillers-Powell. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. But today I've decided to follow another paper squishy tutorial from this book. And also, if you haven't seen the other parts in this series yet, then I'll link that playlist in the description box below. And again, I got this book as a Christmas present, but you can also find this book on eBay and Amazon. And I'll quickly just show you some pages again if you haven't seen what this book is about. So again, this book just has loads of different tutorials on how to make squishies, as you can see. It's like this one, for example. And then it also shows you how to make different kinds of slime as well. So like this one. And again, I'm still yet to try any of the slime recipes, but I promise I will eventually. And then it also shows you how to make different kinds of putty as well. And yeah, I absolutely love this book. And I've already chosen what squishy I want to make in this book. So yeah, let's just get started. So here is the squishy that I've chosen to make today. And it is this really cute cloud squishy. And I've already gathered up all the materials that I'm going to be needing for this. So first of all, it says that I need white paper. And then it says that you can either use black and pink markers or black and pink colouring pencils. I'm just going to be using markers. And then it also says that you need wide clear tape, which I have right here. And it also says that you're going to need stuffing, but I'm just going to be using cotton balls. Then it also says that you need a bobby pin and a ball chain, but since I do not have either of those, I'm just going to be using an eye pin and a phone strap, which is just going to work exactly the same. Then it also says that you're going to be needing the label from page 108, but I'm just going to be getting to that bit later. And then lastly, it says that you need your scissors. So those are all the materials. And yep, so now I'm ready to start making the squishy. Okay, so I already went ahead and I did steps 1 and 2. So first of all, step 1 says that you need to fold your piece of paper in half and then draw a cloud shape along the fold. And then you can draw a cute face in the middle, which I already did just using my black and pink pen. And I decided to do a slightly different face compared to the one in the book. And then moving on to step 2, and it says that you need to trace the outline through the back of the paper, which I already did. So that way when you unfold it, you should have 2 cloud shapes like this. So that's what it looks like so far. And now moving on to step 3. Now step 3 says that you need to unfold the paper, then cover the whole design with clear tape. And then step 4 says you need to fold the paper back in half, then carefully cut out the shape, which I already did. And I know this looks a little bit different compared to the last few clips. It's because I didn't really like how the shape of the other one looked, so I decided just to throw that one away and then just remake the whole thing. And I much more prefer the shape of this one compared to the other one. And also I decided not to keep the black outline around the clouds just because, again, I just didn't like the way it looked. But I'm much more pleased with this one. And then I already moved on to step 5, which says to tape the edges of the cloud together just to create a pouch. And then you want to leave an opening at the side so you can add in the stuffing. And as you can see, I've already done that. I think this looks a lot better compared to the other one that I made, just because I prefer the shape a lot more. So now moving on to step 6. Now the next step says that you need to poke the stuffing into the pouch and then tape up the opening and leave a small hole for the bobby pin or the eye pin, which is what I'm using. And I've already done that. And I'm just going to poke the eye pin in the squishy later. Here is what it looks like. So as you can see, I taped up all sides. and I just used a paintbrush just to poke in the stuffing or the cotton balls. Sorry about any background noises, by the way. I think this looks really good. And this time I think I did a pretty good job at taping up all the sides. So that's what it looks like. So now moving on to the final step. Here is what the final squishy looks like, and as you can see I added in the tag, and again, just like all the other squishies that I made from this book, I ended up making the tag a little bit differently compared to what it says in the book. So it says here on the final step, on step 7, it says that you need to use tape to attach your label to the ball chain, then slide the chain into the bobby pin, then poke the pin into the squishy and secure it with tape. But again, I made mine just a little bit differently. So what I did was I just found the tag on page 108. And then what I did was I just took a photocopy of this just using my printer and then just printed it out onto regular paper. And then I just glued it onto a piece of card so that way then it would be a little bit more sturdy. And then I just covered it with clear tape to protect it. And then I just cut it out and then attached it to the phone strap just using a glue stick. And then lastly I just attached it to the eye pin, then just poked the eye pin into the side of the squishy. I think the tag is super adorable. I'm also really happy with how the squishy turned out. And this ended up taking a little less time compared to the other squishies that I've made in this book, because I didn't have to colour this in or anything, I just had to add a face to it. Again, it's not the most squishy thing ever, but it's still pretty good. I think its face is just so cute. So yeah, I ended up making the tag differently just because I didn't want to cut out the tag directly from the book. So I took a photocopy of it instead. And yeah, I'm really pleased with how this turned out. I'm really glad that I decided to remake the shape just because I prefer the shape of this one way more compared to the other one. And again, I'll compare it to the one in the book. So again, it says that you can add on whatever kind of face you want. Yeah, I just think it's so cute. I think I did a really good job with this one. And there's still many more squishies that I want to make from this book. So yep, that is it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed watching. And again, if you haven't seen all the other parts in this series yet, then I'll link the playlist in the description box below. And also I'll link my friend's channel in the description box below as well. And again, please go and subscribe to her channel. And I'll definitely be making more from this book in the future, so there will be many more videos to come. And I will eventually be getting round to some of the slime and the putty recipes as well. But yeah, anyways, that is it. So I really hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.